Okay, looks like at least one part of this is on. All right, I think everything's all set. Okay, so let's call to order today's Ways and Means Committee meeting for Tuesday, July 23rd, 2024. Please put me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, and everyone, please remember that the microphones are very sensitive and to not have any cross conversations because it makes it difficult for the ladies to do the minutes. So please silence your phones or put it on vibrate or something like that. Carrie Ann, roll call.
Nagusaki.
Present.
Donald.
Here.
Fagion.
Here.
Yuskevich. Hines.
Here.
Sierra. Cheney.
Here.
Luhan.
Present.
Ben.
Here.
2 absent.
2 absent. All righty. Okay, first up, Eric, is Ryan here today with you or just?
It's here.
It's here, okay. Okay, so first is a request supplemental appropriation to the capital project budget in the amount of $138,400 for taxiway E rehabilitation design. This project has been approved under the 2024 capital plan as project number 7. Upon approval, a new capital project budget will be created. For this, the federal share is 90%, $124,560. State share and county share are both 5%, $6,920. Motion and a second for discussion, please.
Second.
Ready? Donald, Luhan. Gentlemen.
Okay, so we were here at Physical Services last night. Went passed through. Taxiway E is about 20 years old. It's showing significant signs of deterioration, alligator cracking, and other significant cracking on the runway. This is for a design of those improvements, which includes taxiway improvements. It's an 850-foot long by 50-foot wide section of the runway of the taxiway. Pavement restoration, lighting and signage updating with LED technology, safety improvements, and replacing some existing of the lighting and signage that is there now. And some of the lighting will be increased or new lighting in the places where there is not currently as well for some improved safety. Other than that, I don't know if there's anything else you want to add, Ed, but if there's any questions.
No, as in previous years where the FAs, because their appropriation was very late this year, grants are going to run through probably the 10th of September. As we've asked in previously years for the legislature to approve off of an application contingent that we do get the grant. Now, this grant is coming from entitlement funding that the airport gets every year. So it's high probability that this design grant will be approved.
Okay. And again, this did pass at Physical Services yesterday, Mr. Cheney's committee. Questions from committee members? Other legislators present? All in favor as presented? Aye. Opposed? Carried. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let the record also show that the Majority Leader Fagion and Chairwoman Benelli are also here. Welcome. Okay, number 2. Mr. Wiley, Director of Real Property Tax Services. This is a request to accept the donation of a 2.39 acre parcel of land, part of the Town of Cornwall, Section 29, Block 1, Lot 13.221. After the subdivision is approved by the Town of Cornwall and the map is filed with the county clerk. Parcel is part of a proposed 4-lot residential subdivision by Plotkin Bywater Capital LLC. The Town of Cornwall has informed the owner that it will approve the subdivision, but will not issue building permits for the building lots until the county has acquired the donation parcel. In the interest of expediency, this is to request to approve the acceptance of this donated parcel so that the process can continue to move forward. The parcel fronts along Ores Mills Road, County Route 20, and is at the northeast end of the section of the Scunnamunk Trail by the Moodna Viaduct and could potentially serve as a parking and/or trailhead. Motion and a second, please. Kevin?
Second.
Luhan. Sir,
Yes, thank you, and good afternoon, everyone.
and also welcome Patricia. I just saw you downstairs in the office as well.
Yes, as you stated, this is, we're just asking that the legislature accept the donation of a 2.39 acre parcel that is part of a proposed subdivision. To be completely honest, the subdivision now, because we have put forth our proposal to accept it, the town has now approved the subdivision, pending our acceptance of this parcel. So the subdivision is actually going forward, but the people will not be able to put in building permits for any of the 4 houses until the county has this parcel in its ownership, should we choose to accept that. As stated, it is right at the end of the proposed Scunnamunk Rail Trail, right next to the Moodna Viaduct, and this could be a good spot for a trailhead access and parking. And we merely have to accept this parcel and everything goes forward.
Okay. Questions from committee members? Mr. Hines, any comments?
Just the town board is insisting on this. They contacted me and said, go through, so everybody seems to be in favor of it, so I wouldn't see why we wouldn't do it.
Okay. Any other questions or comments? All in favor as presented? Aye. Opposed? Carried. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is that a map that you could leave?
It is, this is actually the proposed subdivision.
Great.
It's just been approved, and this is actually, it's one copy of 6 maps. But I could send the approved one if you like.
That's fine.
What we're looking at is the parcel right under your left hand there. It's a parcel, I believe, A in the bottom right-hand corner of the subdivision. Trapezoidal, that, exactly, right there.
Okay, excellent.
Great.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Carrie, number 3. Welcome.
Good afternoon.
So first up, we have sales tax update.
Sure. So as we provided, we are done through July with our payments. And for the month of July, we were 5.52% over budget, approximately $965K. Year to date, we're 0.75 over budget, or about $948,000, so just about under 1%.
Okay.
So right on target.
Questions from anybody? Hearing none. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Perfect.
I'll just go grab that.
Everybody's got Zeno.
Exactly.
I think so.
Next up, budget.
Deb, just step down for a second.
No problem.
You got 2 minutes to beat the record shortest. Ways and Means Committee.
I apologize.
No
It
problem.
was quick.
Welcome. Hey, Deb.
Okay. Am I good to go or?
Yep, good to go.
Okay.
It's all discussion, so there's nothing to approve, so
Okay,
it's
all
just.
right. So as you can see, the state and federal aid are up considerably, but that is basically due to the accruals that have not been reversed. Interest and earnings are up 6.2 million. Sales tax is up about 3 million. Hotel tax is up 300,000. Personal services is up 3.7 million and benefits are up 3.5 million. A lot of the benefits have to do with the personal salaries also. So that goes up also. Contractuals are up 22 million. Again, accruals are not reversed yet. So they should be done probably very, very soon. But a significant piece of that 22 million is $11 million in Medicaid.
Okay,
Thank you. Hey, Deb.
Hi.
Interest up 6 million, you said?
6 million, yeah. But from last year, from June of
Sure,
last year.
sure.
Yeah,
I think you had budgeted for lower interest rates this year and rates have not really come down.
that's correct.
What's the total cash reserves that the county has? Do you have that off the top of your head? How many hundreds of millions?
Okay, so this is not, I believe, I don't have, do you have the number?
What are you talking about, our fund balance?
Our fund balance. I think it's
253, I hear 253.
Well, it's surface,
It's over,
238
it's
or
over 200.
253?
I didn't have that. I know it's over 200.
Pretty sure it's
282.
282.
Okay.
Okay,
getting there.
getting better.
Thank you. And that was as of, what date?
December 31st.
31st, year end,
Yes.
so it should even be higher. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Any other questions? All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Motion to adjourn is in order. Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Thank you, everyone.
So we'll be just raising.
Yes.
No, he missed it by 20 seconds. Hey, Kevin,